We're live. See how many folks come in here. What's up, everybody? There's a notification.
I told Michelle I'd let her know if you went on.
Oh, yeah. Let her know. I don't have it pointing at us. I just got it pointing at the rods, but Chunky, what's up? 2.0. Wow, you guys came in here fast. Catfish and Pappy, what's going on? 10 people in here already. Wow. You guys ready to watch some fishing? Georgia Fisherman, Kentucky Catman. I think I saw Palmetto going through there too. So sorry, Palmetto, if I didn't see. Yep, you're in there. What's up? John Murillo, Rattle Trap, Fishing Tex. Okay, Texomaland. I think that was it. Uh, yeah. So we're on the. We went live at this spot last time when we did the burritos, but unfortunately, we don't have burritos today. We are in a different spot at that spot, if that makes any sense. The water is now down below the normal full pool. So what you're seeing three rods. We have seven out total, one behind me and three over to our left. But I figured that'd be the best view. Pressure is on. Catch a fish. Yeah, we waited an hour to see if we could get a bite, but I said, you know what? I'll at least share the pretty scenery with you guys. So you're seeing this is the main lake for Kerr Lake, and we're what do you say, Tom? How far from the dam?
We're about 6.5, 7 miles from the dam.
6.5, 7 miles from the dam uh, where the lake would end, obviously. So, yeah. What's up, Josh? Alan Piershala, what's up? Thanks for coming in. We're this is so Josh, we're at Eagle Point, but the water's down really far to where there's shoreline off to the left of where we were fishing, and the other spot.
Tom was fishing to the left of the ramp where he and I fished that night after you got
Yeah, we're fishing to the left of the right of the ramp. I already destroyed the cast net. What's up, ya boy Troy catfishing? Oh man, just out here killing some time. Last minute trip. Wanted to go live, like an hour and a half before dark. Josh says, hey, Tom's going to check his other two rods over there without falling because it's a little slick where the water's been, well, this land's been underwater for so long. But it's like a foot below normal level that they keep the lake at. He found one little deep spot. The rest of this, you can probably see, like this shoreline, it's pretty much a flat and then it hits the channel. We can't reach it from here, but, you know, fish got to come up there and eat, I think. We haven't had any bites yet, though. But we're only fishing with chicken. And I got a night crawler out trying to catch some type of bait fish, but I have had no luck. Behind us, well, let me see. Hope it's not lagging or nothing. But there's like an island that's over there, and I got one rod over behind us just to try, just to see. What's up, Leroy? Honeycut. How's the quality? Is it lagging at all? How's the audio? Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, Kentucky Catman. This is the current world record for this lake. I mean, we're always hoping that we can land it from the bank, but the two that were in the 140-pound range, because there was one caught here 141 and the other one's 143. Obviously they had a boat to get out to it. But once the lake gets at this level it is now and lower as the season goes on, there's more bank spots you can get to. What's up, Ace? Mo Creek. 1-tonners for life. What's up, Mark Jordan? Where you at today, Mark? You still you in the area, or are you working out of town again? Yeah, Ace. Josh isn't here. This is Art, the good-looking 1-tonner. So, how many of you guys excited for this? Bit. Crap. What is it called now? Super Cats Give Back Tournament. I'm pretty stoked about that, honestly. So, no offense to anybody. Oh, you're in Greensboro? That's not terrible. So, no offense to anybody else in the competition. I'm partial to bank fishermen because I'm a bank fisherman. So, go Team Chunky. Mike Granwell, what's up? Yeah, I'm pulling for Chunky. I have set my reminder for his live event. I'll set reminders for the others too, but not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna watch Chunky's. And another one. It all depends. It all depends. My wife gets sick of me watching fishing. She's like, "You have it on the TV and your phone and the laptop." And then she tries watching something on her phone and just, it's a mess. So see you later, Palmetto. You gonna be watching Kevin and Chris? I want to watch all of them, but Palmetto, you saying that because I got it now. I get it. It was a joke. He said it was a joke. Him and his long ones. Oh man! I said I was pulling for Chunky, and Palmetto was like, "Okay, well, see you later." Everybody's gonna benefit from that, but Team Chunky. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Deep down inside, I think we all know Steve Douglas has the best chance for the biggest fish. I mean, go back and look at his videos. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? He pulls out monsters. That's just Tom over here. I'm rooting for Chunky too. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Hey, LG.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm excited about it. Exactly, George Fishman. Everybody's going to win. I'm really interested to see in the prizes. I like the stipulation that Chris Flores did about not giving away their own stuff. But how cool would it be if they all chose prizes? Well, at least between everybody, they at least put some monster rod holders or some blue cat rods in there. Because I mean, shoot, we want that stuff too, right? I'm rooting for fish.
I would not object to another Muddy River rod. I swear.
Yeah, I'm waiting. I know we got the stimulus, but I'm waiting for taxes to see how it all shakes out. Like, they say it doesn't affect it, but if it counts towards his income and blah blah blah, I don't want to be fishing gear rich, and then my wife's like, I need this, I need that. Got to take care of the fam first. What's up, Mike Outdoors and Adventures? 1-ton for life. Yeah. So there's that. What's up, Mike Irvin? 24 people listening to me blab over here. Thanks everybody for coming in. But honestly, I'm pretty stoked. It kind of stinks it's a month away. I was hoping it's like next weekend it would happen. So yeah. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Tournament?
Yeah, the super.
That's 2 months away.
It's February.
thought it said March 13th.
I thought it was February
No, I
13th.
think it's March.
Is it? Oh, yeah, you're probably right.
Listen to your elders.
Yes, I'm sorry. It's 2 months away. So what I was thinking of is Chad's winter blues tournament he's doing is February 13th and possibly the weekend after that. There's Cat Buster again. Who's that? Wait, what's going on? All right, you guys get him out of here. I don't want that crap on my channel. Somebody take him off of here. Talking junk about Palmetto. I don't want that negativity in here.
Nope.
Well, unless you guys can keep it PG. Otherwise, please remove him. Maybe it's a good opportunity, Cat Buster, to get your beef off your chest with Palmetto. But honestly, I don't want that happening on my stream. So, if you can't keep it to yourself, don't say nothing at all. What's up, fishing trucker? Somebody said LG catfishing. Okay, that's cool, Cat Buster, but please, just leave it at that. If you can talk about everything else except for that. I don't know what the beef is, but I don't want to air it out on here. And honestly, if you have a problem with somebody, you should probably go right to that person. It's typically the right thing to do. That's how I roll. Got a tournament coming up. Wait, I missed Mike Greenwell's thing. Tournament coming up in Kentucky. You've been quiet about fishing here lately. That sucks. Emma Wynn, how are you? Oh, Skins and Scales mom. How you doing? Yeah, hopefully the bite picks up for you guys. What's up, Squirrel? Fishing with the Squirrel. Oh man, come on, catfish. They just want to see us catch fish. You guys don't be shy. I can't imagine that water being too cold though.
Probably right around 40 degrees.
They have the shallows. Well, with the sun, so. Bluegrass Roadside, what's going on? So yeah, how about that catfishing give back? Super Cat.
Try the donut bite again.
I didn't realize that, Mike Greenwell. I didn't know you were fishing in Kentucky. I did see that video though, where you guys cast out. And did you lose that rod or what? What's up, Don Harris? I saw he had posted that in the. Why am I yawning? I saw he posted that in the Golden Whiskers on that page, which is pretty cool. I like it. 26 people. I am really surprised. Thanks for coming in. You guys did not have to come in here, but hey, it's Tuesday evening. Winding down the day here. Chilling. Home from work, some dinner, and 1 ton on the TV. Thanks, Bluegrass. I'll let you guys look at the pretty scenery instead of my ugly face. Something I did want to show you guys. I got it dirty already, but hang on, let me come around. Got my gator, my 1 ton neck gator. We did notice that we need to shrink it, but it's still pretty cool. If you guys are ever wondering what kind of quality Teespring has for these. No, I don't want nobody to leave, Ricky. I agree, Ace. I agree. Ricky, you ain't got to leave, homie. Oh, man. That was funny, that little pink rod you're making for JP Slayer. Or made. I do like that paint job was sick. I like how you did that. Did you do that with an airbrush? Yes, sir. Mike's Outdoors and Adventures. We're at Kerr Lake.
Bugs Island.
Bugs Island. Whatever. So you could tell I'm not from around here. If you live around here or fish this lake, they call it Bugs Island. Why? I don't know. It's just something that the locals called it. Do you know the reason behind
Virginia, the Virginia name is Bugs Lake.
that? Oh, okay.
North Carolina is Kerr. The dam itself was the John H. Kerr Dam is named after, I believe he was a governor of North Carolina.
Oh, the guy himself, huh?
Yeah.
See, see, you guys came out and got educated along with me. Doom Guy Fishing, what's up? Mike Irvin, you airbrushed it? That's sick. The whole thing. That's really cool. Did you put a clear coat over it too? I'm just asking because I like that kind of stuff. My brother paints cars for a living, so. And I used to do. Oh, was that a bite?
Bait rod?
Yeah. That'd be nice.
That's a 2-pound crappie.
It could have just pulled up off the bottom, but let me see. Get back. 3-part. Oh, okay, yeah, that's cool. That should stand up to the weather for sure. What's up, Brandon Brower? We're doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good for a Tuesday. Hey, Bobby Newton, thanks for your cool comment. We'll go some good old live catfishing. Doesn't matter what time of day it is. Amen to that.
Beautiful. I think it was 54 in the truck when I got
here. Yeah, I mean the little bit of breeze makes it a little chill to the air, but man, it's nice if you're sitting in the sun.
In mid-January here, that's great.
Mike Outdoors, man. If I caught a 100-pounder from shore, I'd be so happy right now. I mean, they're in here. They are in here. And the possibility of one strolling up in here while we're sitting here, I probably have better odds of playing the lottery, but hey, it's all good.
Yeah, the nets. I forgot the nets up in the truck. That's the one thing I forgot to bring down here.
We don't need no stinking net.
Get a 100-pounder, we do.
Yeah, I'm getting in the water. You'll see me out there looking like another catfish rolling around with them, trying to get him up here.
Stick your hand in his mouth. He chomps on it. Just pull him up by the tongue.
There you go. And then watch him roll around, break my arm off. God, those things are even.
Get your photo up at Bobcats.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe he'll sponsor me.
Yeah.
To bank fish. You guys got to check him out. He's a really good bank fisherman. He's got such a nice chair. What's for bait?
Pollo.
It's funny. Somebody called me the Yankee version of Norm. Oh, he's turning. Okay. So we have anise chicken. We're trying it for the first time. Tom had found some anise extract. Is it? Yeah. He found it at a local, not local, I guess, wherever he shops at, on Ollie's, and he bought the rest of them up. So he spread the love, gave us some to try, and he made it up. And I was honestly on my way out the door to do some bait fishing today. There's a river that's pretty deep that's close to the house. They're over by Josh's house. That we can catch shell crackers and bluegills this time of year, because it's like, I bet you it's 15 foot deep for that little bitty river, and they stack in there. Ace, what you talking about? Walmart has what? Anise?
Not my Walmart.
Yeah, we honestly, I didn't go looking for it. Tom just happened upon it. You weren't looking for it, right?
Oh yeah, no, I went to 2 Food Lions and a Walmart, and none of them had it.
Oh, so you went to Ollie's?
Well, we went to Ollie's looking for other things, and they had a whole case of it sitting up on the shelf.
Oh, so Tom was on a quest. I'm sorry.
I bought 10 bottles.
Yeah.
Well, they're only 2 ounces, so they're small.
Yeah, but that extract should go a long way, right?
Yeah.
It smells like hooks and hammocks. What's up? Great for channel cats. Hey, I'll take it.
We have too many channels in here. I think there are, but there's not too many.
The channel cats are, I think, up near Riverside. Yeah, the channels. Way I understand it, channels can't compete with the blues
No.
for food. The blues will. Yeah, I catch more channel cats, um, like up in the creeks. Like I caught one. I caught one at Rudd's. I caught several over in the marina.
Hmm.
I've caught plenty of channels there.
I haven't
And
caught any in here. The ones that I catch in Gaston are all on the bait rod.
okay, but over Eastland Creek, which is around the corner here, Jared, the one, last year when we first started finding new spots, we were catching channels on minnows up there, but they were shallow.
Yeah.
But Richard was fishing with one day, and he hooked into a big gar. He was actually up visiting nature, and his rod went down. So I was like, Richard, I'm gonna get this for you. I get it in, and this thing, I'm telling you, it was huge. It was rolling, and the hook just finally came out. He was just so stubborn, didn't let go of the bait. He The hook flew out, and he flopped back in the water. I mean, I didn't have nothing to do with a gar, but Josh was a little bummed for sure. Josh is on a quest to find a. He wants to land a gar, make gar balls, and use the skin, preserve the skin for knife sheaths and all that. What's up, Willie? We're using anise chicken for bait. I got night crawlers out trying to catch brim or something. Whatever's creeping around in here. Ain't nothing moving around in here though. I figure we go live for a little bit before dark. I don't know what time it is. Where's my work phone? Yeah, we'll probably be live for another hour. Yeah, there's gar in this lake for sure. There's tons of gar in here. They go up towards the rivers too, but there is some down in the big lake. You ever seen any gar?
In here, yeah.
You ever hooked any wild bass fish?
Not in here. Over in Gaston, there's a lot of gar. Yeah, we'll put the few.
I know
First thing is
east.
usually, darn it.
Yeah, when the water's a lot warmer, um, gar are an issue over at Eastland. At least we noticed that. They
Yeah, when it
kill
gets
all of our
warm, they
live
come up to the
baits.
surface, and you see their noses coming out of the water.
Yep, they come up for air. I don't know. I'm not going to say take a guess about it, but where's the river? This lake is Kerr Lake, but there's two main rivers that meet together to form this lake. It's the Stanton River, which is also known as the Roanoke River, and the Dan River that flows from Danville up higher than that, obviously, but the Dan River and uh, that stuff.
But doesn't the Roanoke River come down through Smith Mountain on its way down here?
I just heard a bite over there. What's that?
I think the Roanoke River runs through Smith Mountain Lake on its way down to here.
Yeah, it comes out of Smith Mountain Lake. It's the Stanton and the Roanoke River are the same thing. Kelly Bullock, what's up, man? Sorry, I got distracted. Mike Greenwell, this is Virginia. We're right like on the borderline of North Carolina and Virginia. Like smack dab middle of the state, pretty much. Where we live. I mean, now we're not, right? I'd say it's kind of the middle of the state.
We're considered South Central.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir, Kentucky Cat Man. I tell you though, every time we make a live, it's like we barely catch fish. If we decide to make a video, we do pretty decent. Or especially the times where you don't come prepared to either go live or shoot a video, that's when it happens. Yeah, we're pretty south, Don Harris. We're pretty much North Carolina. Actually, where I live at and where I work, within 20 minutes, I can be in North Carolina. So, so we're hoping that even though you like bluegill fishing, I like bluegill fishing too. I don't like get all the artificial and stuff, but I pretty basic. I got split shots, a hook, and a night crawler, and I can catch crap at them pretty much anywhere I go. I like fishing in the creeks in the summertime and catching creek chubs. They're hard to find, and when you do find them, they're fun to catch because they fight pretty hard. For an ultralight fish anyway, or ultralight fishing. What are you talking about, Ricky? Me or JP Slayer next? What, we're playing tag. Peace City, Smitty, what's up? Mike Costello, what's going on, buddy? Where's Miss Lorianne? What's up, Jose? SC Fisherman. I'm pretty sure that's your name. You been out on your kayak today, dude? Okay. I don't run very much, Ricky, so just so you know, I'll be easy. I mean, I won't be tagging nobody anytime soon. Lynn Leaper, they're in, they're out there somewhere. We're trying to find them. Oh, she's at work. Mike, it's fun watching you guys together on your lives, man. It's pretty entertaining. I mean, you do good by yourself too. I like watching your lives. Cool. Doom guy, I'm gonna have to go check that out. I'll probably check it out tomorrow. I need to start doing some editing too. I'm probably about 3 or 4 videos in the hole. If you don't pay attention, it's almost like you're watching a green screen picture. It is beautiful, isn't it, Ricky? I love this lake, man. There's not a spot you can go on it that's like. Now you talk about, Tom talks about Lake Gaston. That lake's covered with houses right next to the water, so that's why this lake fluctuates so much. It's all based on how the next lake down below us is. I think they use this water to supply Virginia Beach with some water too. If I'm not, I think yeah, okay, that's correct. So yeah, this lake can full pool. What they call is 300 feet. I guess that's full pool, like what, above sea level?
No, normal pool is 300.
Normal, okay.
Full pool is at its top.
So what's that? 320.
320. Yeah.
So 320, which you got to imagine that's pretty full. That's with the water almost going over the dam's walls. A little bit too peaceful. Look, it's real. No, I mean, it's beautiful out here. I'm excited about all the new spots we've learned of in this winter time for the spring and then the fall. Obviously summer too, because I got me a nice battery for us to do some lives at night. We're slowly working toward live streaming at night. I got a deep cell battery from Catfish Regulators. Thank you, Catfish Regulators. Got it at a good price. It was group size 31, so it's a pretty big battery. deep cycle, and I'm looking at an inverter, like a 1200-watt inverter. It's like 50 something bucks, so I have to save up a little bit for that. And then getting like a bright enough light. We're not gonna do anything fancy because we just want to stay original. We want to cop nobody else's style. But we are looking at some maybe some black lights, but it'll be more just to put on the rods to see the line. It's not We're not going to paint the rods. At least I'm not planning on painting mine. Just so you can see the fishing line. Just if we ever fish without any lights. What's up, Rob? There he is. What's up, Aaron?
Hey, Aaron.
Oh yeah. I saw that on Facebook today. You guys keep Patriot James in your thoughts and prayers. He lost his mother today. I don't know if you saw that, Tom. Did you see it?
I did.
That's tough, man. Losing anybody's tough, but I couldn't imagine. That's terrible. What's up, Sharp Fishing? Aaron wants to know when we're fishing this weekend.
When's he coming up?
Yeah, when you coming, Aaron? I think what that he probably Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday.
I'm probably fishing Friday, Saturday then.
Aaron, he said, have your people call his people, and they'll work something out. Oh,
David with him.
oh, oh, yeah, that's a good point. Hey, we got to keep Aaron. We got to keep working on Dieter. If he talked about coming up to Kerr, even if we don't fish with him, I'd like to just go chat with him a little bit. If he's coming up to this lake, I'm gonna find him. I'm gonna find his tail. No, I'm just kidding. Dieter be looking over his shoulder. I'd be like, ah! Oh man, I'm stupid.
Shadows are starting to creep.
Yeah, a little bit. I'll be standing on the bank. Hey, yo, Dieter! And they're probably looking at me like, what is wrong with that guy?
Dieter.
Well, Rob, I think it was kind of like that to begin with. He threw a little teaser out there, but I don't think he's going to let anybody know where he's going to be at. I mean, it'd be awesome to go on the boat, fish with him, and just have that experience. I'd like to just meet him and just say what's up and then go do my thing. I'm not asking for much. Just a quick hello. I want to meet the Kool-Aid Chicken Man myself. What's up? What's Becky's name? Is that Elijah?
Yes.
What's up, Elijah? Sorry, I forgot your name. How you doing? 37 people. Man. How cool is that?
Start doing more than wishing.
Yeah. One of these times, well, they understand. It's wintertime. Fish still got to eat. We just don't know if we caught their day or not. Yep. They could have gorged up yesterday. You never know. I can't stop yawning. I don't know what's going on. Sorry, guys. Uncle Tom making them bells jingle. Thank you, Palmetto. Palmetto shared our video.
Cool.
Bite. No, I wish Elijah. That was Tom. So let me show you guys real quick.
Let me get out of the way.
Yeah. So you guys can see we got rods spread all down the bank. There's a boat ramp right down there at by the furthest pole. Tom's got 2 ugly sticks, right? 2 ugly sticks.
Yep.
And he's got his blue cat rod kind of right here off to our left. I got a bait rod out that's in my chair. And then my big cat fever medium heavy spinning. And then you can see Tom's other blue cat rod. That's a casting. And then we have the Muddy River catfish rod, which I caught one on the other day. And there's the cool little island that comes out to a point. And back behind us, I got my other big cat fever rod. Ugly stick. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with an ugly stick. I just I like what I got, so I don't have a need for ugly stick. Ain't nothing wrong with it though. I got a Bass Pro rod that I'm probably gonna end up selling soon. Kentucky Catman, that would be sick, man.
After you just caught a bass the other day too.
Yeah, Ricky's asking why they're so far apart. We got to cover ground, man. See where they're at. See where they're cruising.
I'll tell them that right out here we're such a shallow flat.
Yeah, it's a shallow flat. It drops off into a deep, channel out there. But we just can't reach it from the bank. Further back in there, but we wanted to stay out in the sun too. The one thing that's different now than normal is just we haven't seen any birds feeding on bait. I mean, you can see some way off in the distance over there, but not like normal. When the water was deeper here, the bait was in here because they have more structure and stuff to come up in here and hide in. Lynn Leaper, we're in Virginia, the southernmost part. We're run $200. Yeah, be safe, Mo Creek. Just if you can, listen. If not, you can tune back in when you get home. I'm going to probably be live until about 5 or so. So how do you like the slime cat? We haven't got to use the slime cat rod yet. I need to get a reel for it. So it's a 10-foot slime cat casting. We don't have any extra casting reels right now. But, we sell some more merch. We're pretty close. We got, we need, I don't know, probably another $40 in worth of profit in our merchandise, and we could probably buy one. We're waiting. There's no rush. And if we're in a rush or whatever, we'll swap a reel out, put on, and test it out. But we're waiting for Josh to get better. And yeah, but Palmetto fishes on a boat, Ricky. He can cover more water on a boat. This is our technique of covering water. We could sit and reel in really slow like we're dragging a bait, but, this is a good example of bank versus boat fishing. Now, there's been times where we've had very little bank and we have the same amount of rods all on top of each other casted out. Just because we can.
I'd just like to throw out a disclaimer. If we do get a bite on one of these rods, especially the ones farther away, and it doesn't look like we're moving all that fast, that we're not interested, that's not true.
Yeah.
This bank out here is mud with rock underneath it, and it is slick as snot. So
yeah.
I don't really want to follow my butt, whether on a live or not. So I will be moving as agilely as I can.
2-foot noodle rod this time of year. John Patrick Jr. No, we're not on the James. This is Kerr Lake. Yeah, we were Palmetto. Actually, when I went to go, I was going to purchase a reel from PC Fun. They were out. It was like right after you did your live. I'm sure they're probably back in stock now, but we're waiting. Good things come to those who wait. And we got the weight part down for sure. Yeah, I saw that. $48 for the 50. I think we want to get the 60. Because I like the power handle that comes with it, just standard. But 50 or 60, we're going to get one. We like the Cast Kings too. I really like Kyle's Cast King. And we have one of those for the giveaway when we hit 500 subs, but 500 pineapples.
Hoagies. Well, the Lorianne had it right the other night. Grinders. That's what they're called up north.
Grinders?
Yeah.
I never heard of that. They call them hoagies where I'm from.
Yeah, no, they were grinders up in Massachusetts when I was growing up.
Okay. Massachusetts. 50 comes with power handle too? Okay, cool. I want a 50 or 60, either one. It don't matter to me. Whatever because that was given to the group, whatever we come up, um, whatever we come up with as a team vote on what we want to put on it. It's cool with me, whatever. I'm not a big fan of bait casters. I guess I'm slowly becoming a fan. But I'm going to keep if I do get bait casters, I'm keeping my spinning rods for float fishing and for flathead fishing. Because what's up, Tim Molina? Thanks for coming in. Mike Irvin, I think I said what's up to you already, but how you doing? Brandon Bronner, I don't know if I said hello to you. Alan Piershala, I hope I said that right. Or Pershala. I think Piershala sounds correct. Tim Molina. That's not a bite, it's just Tom again. Yeah, but I don't know if everyone on here follows our Facebook page, but if you haven't, go check it out. I had a crazy, a surprise catch. Not crazy, I guess. I mean, depends on who you ask if it's crazy or not. I caught I'd say about 2.5 pound bass on a piece of cut bait. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I thought I had like a little channel or a small blue. It just every now and then my rod would nod a little bit, and we knew the fish was still there. I reeled down on it, and it came right to the top and just skied right in. Ricky's, yeah. I've been getting into collecting stickers. Like I like stickers from YouTube channels. At one time, I was collecting. Well, when I was in high school, a little younger, I was collecting action figures. I kind of got out of that though, like Metal Gear Solid, Dragon Ball Z. What else did I collect? I had some Master of the Universe, Simpsons, pretty much anything. And I had the discipline when I was younger to keep them in the package, and it paid off. I sold one last year for like almost $90. I had now this was a remake of Masters of the Universe, but I had a Skeletor, and somebody bought it from me on eBay for like $90. So I was pretty stoked. Snake? Where do you guys see a snake at? You ain't making me get up that quick. What's up, Mr. M.R. Duggar Fishing? See, I lost interest in the action figures after high school. And then I started, because of what I got into, like for work, I started collecting hand planes, like woodworking planes. Like not the airplanes, but like hand wood planes. Hey, what's up, Norm? No, you're all good. It's all good. No, it's a Metal Gear Solid. Oh, Snake, yes. Huh? What was that noise? What's that box? I used to love playing that game. Yeah. I get your joke now, Doom Guy. Thanks for stopping in, Norm. Appreciate sharing the love. We're hoping for a bite, but I wanted to chat with you guys, just say what's going on. We're actually using your famous anise chicken right now. I don't know if it's your exact recipe, because Tom had made it for us, but you never know. No fish. Now the day Tom Thomas sent me a message about going fishing today. I originally was just going to go out and try to catch some bluegill and kind of restock on my bait tank because I only have like 2 or 3 brim and one sucker. I don't know what kind of sucker it is. It's just a small sucker I caught. And I was going to kind of re-up it. What's up, JP3? What's up, Kevin Baker? Shane, bro. Shane, bro. One of you guys went to school with my dad. Who's your dad, Shane, bro? If you're talking about 1 ton. Shane, bro. Shane. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, our water temperatures are probably warmer than your guys' your area is, but hey, when you're bored and want to go fishing and you got chicken and you got a niece, you just do it. I feel pretty good about this shallow now. I know the fish probably don't come on this flat probably a whole lot, but I got a feeling this last, however many minutes we got till dark, 45 minutes or so. I feel like there'll be a couple come up on here. I'm gonna have to ask Tom P City because he made it up. I don't know. I know he's got like the extract in a little jar. Um, what's up, Roger? Where'd Shane go? I'm really interested now. Shane guy, where you at? Larry Oliver, what's going on? No, we haven't caught anything yet, buddy. Seth Sturgeon. Okay, Shane, bro, you're gonna have to be more specific because that Seth Sturgeon doesn't ring a bell. So you're gonna have to tell me, ask your dad who he went to school with. Seth Sturgeon. Nah, doesn't ring a bell for me. I'm betting it's probably Josh. Yeah. I'm gonna go check that bait on that Muddy River rod probably and cast it back out. Yep, that's I guess. Uncle Josh, chime in if you know. What's up, DMV? I watched you last night, man. I missed the 2 fish you did catch, but your cart setup was pretty sick. And what else? Yeah, I like the new setup, man. And I was watching you on my TV, and my wife said, "What is he doing?" I said, "He's fishing." She's like, "In that tent? Why is he sitting towards the camera?" My wife had all kind of crazy questions. I said, "He's doing it so he can interact with the audience." Yeah, Norm, it'd be cool, man, if you come over to this lake, like you were saying in the springtime or summer or whatever. Definitely can have a good time here. Now, I'm not sure how it's going to shake out for the catfish conference. I was going to like book a hotel and stuff, but I don't know. I'm really unsure about it. Kentucky Catman Outdoors. I think, didn't you go live the other day where you were fishing from your truck? Or am I thinking about somebody else? You had your 2 daughters with you. I'm not ignoring you, man. I'm like turning my head, checking the rods. What'd you say, man? What's up, MR Duggar? Is it Mr. Duggar or MR? Yeah. All right. I'm going to, Murillo, what's up, man? We got donuts. You're asking if we got fish or eats. We got donuts, so I got one of the 2 of the questions you're talking about. Oh, have I ever tried plain chicken breast with no additives? Oh, yeah, I have a bait tank in my basement. Yes. Yeah, if you go back, I think I did 2 videos on my bait tank. I tell you what, if anybody watching, Now I don't know if it had anything to do with my city water. Now I did do the additive where it took the dechlorinator, but for the longest time I had struggles with it. The palmetto, I know. You said that before. You said you wish you had a basement. You could probably have one outside if you insulated it good enough. Get one of those. I'm not sure what they're called, but Palmetto's got one of those big 275 gallon, like I think his was food safe, but you can or had food safe stuff in it. It's like the big crate
Yeah.
plastic thing. You can make it. Jared has one of those, and we're gonna help him work on it eventually. But Kyle has a bait tank out in his building. He did it out of 55 gallon drum. I made mine out of an old freezer. It was a big deep freezer, like a chest freezer. The biggest issue I had was I'd put too many. If I got it, and I always thought like you had to keep it super clean, like clean the filter out every so often and all that. And be honest with you, if you're going to go the biological way, if you went mechanical, like the mechanical filtration, you need to do water changes a lot more because of the ammonia. But if you get the biological and you just put in maybe 5 or 6 fish in a big tank and just leave them in there for a while and let the biological filtration work itself up with all the good bacteria. I've had success with like 15, 20 bluegills in there and they don't die. But if you just throw them right in there, the ammonia and from there and the stress level and all that from just throwing them in there from the beginning, they die. Like it'll be a day or two and they'll be all dead. Palmetto, yours should be good. You don't have um all this talk of work. Palmetto, you should be good. Your garage should probably be fine. Yeah, that's why we're able to fish because we'll go out and have a good trip, catch 20 or something, 20 or so bluegill, and put them in a tank. It's not like the best bait. I tell you what, though, we catch fish on them. I mean, it's not shad, but I don't think I would ever attempt trying to keep shad alive. That's just too much work. But bluegill and other kind of panfish. My basement's pretty. It's it's a little bit cooler than the house, but I put a heater in my bait tank to keep the water temperature the same all the time, so it didn't fluctuate. So that helped. And this is all my opinion and videos I've watched. And I don't know if you guys ever watch SC Fish Keeping on YouTube. I reached out to him. He gave me some pointers. Um, yeah. And the biggest thing to help me is Kyle. Kyle has a source for spring water, and that's where I go get the water from because different waters from different places have different pH levels and all that scientific stuff that I don't want to even try to figure out because I just want to put bluegill in it and let them live. Um, yeah, yeah, shad are hard to keep alive. I mean, a lot of guys have a hard time with them living in a live well on their boat. But I did run across a guy the other day. He had a nice tank in the back of his truck. He said he had him in there for 2 weeks, so he's got it figured out. But I don't care to look into it that much. Maybe if I got a boat. Yes, good filtration is the key. I noticed the biggest thing is the ammonia levels. So if you have enough good bacteria in your filtration, and it gets rid of the ammonia faster. And there's another guy. Man, I have to look it up later. I can't think of the name of his channel, but his is really good. I know it's no help for you guys, but yeah, aeration is a good thing. Aeration stirs up the water too, though. So like the bubbles that come in the water, if the fish catch the bubbles going up, then they'll get oxygen out of it. But mainly the oxygen, the aeration is stirring the surface and putting it back into the surface of the water. you think about it, the air bubbles are just rising to the top. Oh yeah, muskrat. I intentionally keep 3 to 5 bluegill in my tank just so um, none of the just so the filtration will stay good. Like I did a video, I don't know, it was sometime during summer. It was really hot, where I had redone my biological filter, my bucket filter. I had cleaned all of it, and I'd say it took me a month after that to get it stabilized. What they call cycling the tank, get all the good bacteria going to where it could fight the levels of ammonia that you get from having too many fish in there. And once it got settled, I didn't change a thing. I just add water to it. Yeah, activated charcoal does, but that activated charcoal only lasts like, I guess, depending on how hard they get hit with ammonia, um, like 30 days. Okay. Awkward. I'll tell you later. Rodney Smith, what's up? 1 inch of the river of mud, 2 inches of sand. A lot of plants are working out great. Plants. Oh, okay. You're talking a bait tank. Ooh. Yeah, Mike's Outdoor Adventures, exactly. If you're into aquariums, it's a big help. Like I got one upstairs where I have some 3 spot gouramis and a couple other types of fish in there. And for the longest time, I didn't even have activated charcoal filter in it. It just had that biological filter, and it did fine. Like, cause when I first got the tank, I didn't cycle it well, and this guy from church gave me all this fish because he couldn't take care of them anymore because he had to get more from another from his dad's house, and I pretty much killed all the fish except for like 4. But I figured it out. That's the only. It's a struggle, man. It's a struggle for sure. Yes, pH is. I bought a nice test kit from Amazon to test like 8 different things, and they all tested out good. So, biggest thing when you get it dialed in, don't change anything. If you notice the fish acting different, that's when you need to do a test and see what's different and see what's off. And then it's just like anything. For troubleshooting anything, you see, okay, it was good up until now. What has changed? And then you just investigate that way. But I'm gonna leave you guys hanging out with Tom because I'm gonna go reel in my 2 reels and cast them back out. See, Ricky, it's not fake. It's not a green screen.
So what's going on, fellas? How's everybody doing today?
Well, there was something right there. A little bit of a ledge.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I think the lack of bait in this area is hurting us.
Yeah. And it's just overall calm day.
Yeah. Hey, Ace, Catman, Rodney, good to see y'all. Thanks for coming in.
That is shallow as crap.
Yeah. That's odd. Hey, Palmetto, good to see you. Doug, muskrat, witty. So we're trying. When we fished here before, as Art was saying, the water was a lot higher. We got a lot more depth, and we're casting as far as we can, and we're only getting in about 3-4 feet of water. And there's no signs of any bait up here, so there's probably no chance of any fish sitting up here. But we just decided to give it a try for a couple hours and see what happens.
You never know, T-Throw.
I certainly wasn't catching any sitting at home. So, hey, two old vets. Brandon, thank you. Hey, Mike Costello. Yeah, this looks like a great point. I've bass fished this in the spring when the water's up, just covering the point we're sitting on. And this is a great spot for bass fishing, but I'm just surprised how little water there is out here right now. And this is what the lake normally is. In the spring, they bring it up about 2 feet. And they'll leave it that way during the spawn so the bass can do their thing and not they don't drop the water. So just tell me if you don't want to hear me talk about bass fishing. I'll shut up.
Did you say the 4-letter word?
I said the 4-letter word. Yes. I have it on record. I heard Art telling you about the bass he caught. He's got more bass than me this year. Any depth out there?
Not really.
No. Wow.
I was hoping to find something.
Yeah. Yeah, Catman. I don't know. I don't know if I could bring myself to do that, but I have used some crappie lately, and we caught some fish on it. When we had a bunch of baits out, the only thing that got bit was the crappie multiple times. So something to that. Hey, Dinks, how are you today? Good to see you.
What's up, Dinks?
Yeah, that is a nice view on the camera.
It is pretty, isn't it?
Yep.
I'm gonna go visit nature. Hold it down, Tom.
All right, I got it. Yeah. I'm sure that it is. But I've been bass fishing competitively for almost 30 years now, so I haven't kept a bass in that time. The couple that I've had that maybe expired, we've given away to people that wanted them at the dock and stuff. But from my earliest recollections of when I was younger, I just didn't think the largemouth bass had that much flavor to them. So I do eat fish, and they just don't interest me enough to keep them. So, hey, Mexicat, good to see you. Peace City. So yeah, we may not be catching fish, but we have a wonderful view for the afternoon. As Art was telling you, this is a water control lake, which dumps into Lake Gaston on the other side of the dam, which dumps into an even smaller lake, Roanoke Rapids Lake, which then becomes the water system for Virginia Beach, a couple hours down the way. But this beautiful lake, you can't have property right on it because it can rise or fall so quickly, and it just makes for great scenery. You could, if you shut your eyes and you move the boat, you wouldn't know where you were. You know, you definitely need a sonar on here to find your way back to where you're going if you get turned around or if you get caught in some fog. Hey, Kelly. Yeah, 2 old vets. Yeah, everything lines up, and they get smaller as you go down. So this lake ends up holding all the water because they can't release it fast enough because it'll flood Lake Gaston and then Roanoke Rapids, where the people do live right on the water. And when the water comes up at Gaston, a lot of people, their jet skis and their boats that are on lifts get washed up out of their boat barns, and you see people putting urgent pleas on, boats floating down the lake with nobody on them, ghost boats. Yeah, they did. The dams really did put a hurting on the striper fishing.
They're still in here, though.
There's still stripers in here. Yeah, but not like they were.
Yeah, put enough hurting on it to where they really, really tightened up on regulations, and
Yeah.
they've restricted a lot of tournaments too. They used to have.
Yeah. I know on Lake Gaston, I think the lake record striper was caught, I don't know, about 15 years back. I was 44 pounds is what the biggest documented fish. And I remember seeing a picture in my local paper. But you don't see anything over 10, 15 pounds nowadays. You don't see those
not
big
in
ones.
here that I've ever seen. Not in a while. I mean, Tim King could probably tell us better.
Yeah. And I'm sure they live out there.
Just busted out there.
Something's busted, yeah.
That's why I waited to go live, because I figure our best chance is going to be this window right before dark.
Yep.
Even though it's still nice scenery.
Kentucky Lake is over 3 times the size of Kerr. Wow.
Yeah, probably. I mean, this isn't the world's largest lake. It's just
big. Oh, no way. No.
It's a really big lake, though. Like, not taking anything away from it.
Yeah, no, it's big.
I like fishing the rivers that come into it. Now, if the current's not strong, you guys know my feelings about heavy current. I hate heavy current.
Yeah, you end up getting hung up.
Well, and your bait's all washed to the same spot.
Yeah.
That's annoying, too, to me. How are you going to catch fish if everybody's bait's only on top of each other?
You ready for your chair, Mr.
Yeah,
Director?
man, whenever you're good.
All right, I'm going to hand you back to Art. I got to go watch my rod tips.
Oh, Tom kept the chair warm for me. How about that?
I'm just that kind of guy.
Thanks, Mike Costello. Have a good night at work, dude.
Good night, Mike.
Rodney Smith, what's up? Larry Oliver. I think we're focused in on the... All right, Roger, we'll see you at 8, man. Yeah, I'm not going to stay on long. Who else is excited? Now, I don't know. I forgot to look. Is Panfish Weekly going to be this week or next week? For Lyle's show. Anyway. Wow. You guys are 3 times the size of our lake. He said Kerr is 50,000 acres.
Yeah.
Kentucky Lake has 160,000 acres. Ooh. Super Bass and Crappie Lake. What's that tell you? There's not that many blues in there to hurt those populations, huh?
I think it says that we have 880 miles of shoreline because of all the creek owners.
I do know this lake was known, and it still might be known. Obviously, it's known for its bass fishing.
Yeah.
Because in the 90s, the Bassmaster Classic, is it?
Classic was never here. They used to have the Eastern Invitationals here.
Yeah, so Bassmasters organization used to have tournaments here.
Yep.
I know catfishing tournaments are starting to get more popular here.
Catfish tournaments have been popular here for a long time. It's just that they never had the big media platform like the bass fishing had. You didn't hear that much about it, but there was always people doing it.
There's good crappie fishing here too. That's Tom. I mean,
oh yeah,
Tom's he's always seen how big the crappie are here. I mean, you guys probably saw on our last live when Tim King brought us that one that they caught.
Yeah.
That thing was huge.
Well, the local there's a bait shop over here called Bobcats at the other end, on the other side of the lake. And they have a weigh station there, so everybody brings their fish there. And I was talking to one of the guys that runs it, and he said that this year alone, this past winter, they weighed 60 crappie over 3 pounds, and that's just the ones that people bring in.
Yeah, that's just the ones that take the time to bring it in.
Right. So that's a heck of a population when you're catching 3-pound crappie.
Yeah.
I caught one in a bass tournament that I didn't weigh. There I go talking about bass again. But that's all my experience here has to do with is through my bass fishing.
Hey, you're not making me upset. I like bass fishing.
I caught a crappie in the top of a treetop with a 3/8 ounce spinnerbait, and I didn't hook him in the lip. He had that whole bait in his mouth. His mouth was that big that he took that whole big bait in.
Wow.
And we didn't weigh him. We let him go, but we didn't want any problems with him fighting with the bass in the live well, so we let him go.
40 people watching. Thanks for watching, guys.
I'm gonna freshen some chicken.
You gonna refresh some baits?
Yeah.
All right, Tom's gonna refresh his baits. I'm gonna just leave mine, even though I cast them back out. I'm just leaving them. Yeah. So last time I went fishing the other day with well, let me not tell you who, because it's gonna be a cool video. I caught a fish on the Muddy River catfish rod. So it's getting broke in. What's up, JP Slayer?
What'd you catch on it?
A blue cat.
Cool. You didn't tell me that one.
Oh, I must have forgot. And it was a suspended bait on a little piece of bluegill. Huh. He wasn't huge, but
Fish is a fish.
Yeah, it was at least 8 pounds.
That's a good one.
JP is lurking. I'm not a player. I just lurk a lot. I said that. Yeah. Well, the day's not over.
That's right.
So one time, the other day, me and Tom went fishing at a spot that I've been wanting to take him to. And I know it has some potential of producing big fish. Or producing fish just in general, but I don't know what time of year it was. I think it was around this time of year last year. Anyway, it's the one where I caught the 24.5 pound blue, which was like late fall maybe, or early fall. And we sat there all day. Maybe got a couple bites. Even had shad. I had caught some shad in my net, like good cutter size shad. And we were starting to pack up. Like, all right, we don't want to get stuck down in here after dark. We're packing up, and literally the first thing we start packing up, and Tom's rod doubles. I mean, doubles over. We weren't filming. We weren't live. Again, all those regrets of things. Oh, man, I wish I had this on tape. And Tom caught a 24 pounder, 24 and a half, something like that. Yeah, it was pretty nice. Doom guy, no, me and Tom talk about this all the time. We're subscribed to so many channels, and a lot of people putting out videos. It's tough to catch them all. So if my memory gets sparked by something tomorrow when I'm just browsing through YouTube, I'll check your video out, man. I apologize, but I will check it out. Where are you from, Doom guy? 36. Why are you guys leaving me? Hey, you guys want to watch Tom cast out? Watch the master. No pressure, Tom. 40 people watching you.
Well, my chair isn't behind me. That's good.
His chair's not behind him, so he's good. If I can't see comments, hang on until I switch it back around. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that was a 9 count. That's a little deeper.
9 count. There you go. So there is deep water leading up into this shallow flat. So we're hoping we catch one chomping. Just one. We just want to catch one fish for you guys. And if I was a betting man, we got all this bait spread out on this bank, and I got this one behind me in this little pool behind me. I bet you. What the crap? That didn't sound good. I bet you I catch one behind us. I put money on it. Saying it right now. All right. So, let me switch you guys back around over here to see these pretty. Yeah, look at that. Josh said you got to do better than that. But the judgment on his screen only went out 2 inches. Oh snap! DMV, it is beautiful, and it is good catfish. It's a good catfishing lake, but I don't know. I have my different opinions about bank fishing here and having a boat. Your odds are more on a boat, but some days you catch them, some days you don't. Yeah, that was an ugly stick. What do you weigh? What's up? Yeah, it is beautiful, man. I love this lake. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. I'm really surprised that the wind was kind of. It's probably about 3 or 4 mile an hour wind today. Yes, sir. Rodney. It went right. Oh no! Don't you do it, phone. I know you're charging. Yeah, you're 100% charged. Went wide right. Yeah. LG can whip them things out there, man. Josh, you got to take your time, man. You got to get better. I want you fishing and hanging out too, but audio fading in and out. It should be good now that I stopped moving the camera. Let me know. Artron. No. Cool. All right, guys. I went out and went back in. How's it look now? How's the sound now? Ricky, stop. Yeah. How's it look now, guys? Man, it's too calm for something to not happen right now. Stranger things have happened. Cool. Thanks, DMV. What's up?
It's, just might as well do these baits too.
Yeah.
I've been sitting out there just as long. Use every advantage we can get right now.
Ricky's still saying it's a green screen. It's not a green screen, dude. Not a green screen, homie. Trying to keep all the rods in a picture. That looks like it was nibbled on.
Could have been when I cast it.
DMV, did you end up with just 2 last night? I fell asleep with you running on my phone. Not a green screen. Look. Uh, 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 uh. Nobody home. Nobody. I crush your head. I crush your head. I kill you. I kill you. I crush your head. Look, I probably messed up this dream. They were trying to carry DMV's bait out with them, seeing them last night. Something just broke the water over there. 3 cats total. Okay, cool. So what do you think's going on, DMV? Is it just, slow down for you there? At that spot in specific or in particular? Whatever you want to say. It's a worm. Two.
1 3/4. I just can't believe there's that little water here.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Because I say we fished this and we come all the way around there.
And the homeless are living in all your. Why are the homeless camping up there? That's crazy. Timmy. What's up, Timmy? That sucks. Timmy said, quit shaking the bells.
Yeah.
That was just Tom. He was rebaiting. Homeless like fish, too. Yeah, but that's not good for. That's not good for. Oh, he's rebaiting this one. See. Palmetto, I'd love to live by the water, but I don't know. I did when I was homeless. Josh is crazy. Yeah, that's pretty insane, though, DMV. That the homeless have taken up shelter there. Yeah, DMV, I'm with you, man. That sucks. I wouldn't want to see anybody like that, regardless of what happened or if they choose to be homeless. It's terrible. There was where we live at, closer to our house. There's I don't know if they're there anymore, but there was some people living by the river. So we'll probably get another. I don't know. What's up, Lorianne? We probably got another 15, 20 minutes of sunlight. It'll probably end her. 35 people still in here, though. Appreciate you staying in here. Someone died? What? I'm not sure what you mean, Lorianne, but maybe somebody could fill you in on that. I don't know.
Hey, Lorianne. Lorianne had an awesome video about a moose that she came upon
Oh, yeah?
in real life. Big bull moose. Yeah, beautiful.
Was it video or a live?
It was a video.
Okay.
Yep, sun's dropping. It's below the tree line.
Past people have been found dead in their tents. That's terrible, DMV. My heart goes out to them for sure. I feel bad for animals that are out in the cold, like when it's blistering cold. They seen a dog chained up outside to a tree or something. I feel horrible for them. I can't imagine a human being have to go through that. That sucks.
I think if you do that to a dog, that you should let the dog. Somebody should let your dog in and put you out there.
Yeah, you don't know how many times if it wasn't illegal or I could face criminal charges, I want to just go take the dog home with me.
Yep.
Yeah, Lori, I think DMV's talking about the homeless people he runs upon, camping and living on the bank where he fishes. Oh, yeah, they were talking about some young man missing in Louisville, too. I don't know what they're talking about. Got to be some kind of fish activity in here. Come on, man. You can do it, Timmy.
There's absolutely nothing going on there.
Yeah, guys, hit the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Spread the love. Subscribe if you haven't. We're gonna do a giveaway of 500 500 anchors or subscribe. I'm gonna say subscribers. I don't care what YouTube says. We're not monetized. Whatever. See, there's fish busting on something over there.
Yeah. It was a fish or a bird.
Oh yeah, it's true.
Diving birds. I don't know. I didn't see it, but see if he pops back up.
Thank you, Palmetto, for reminding them. What's up, Creole? I'm hoping not to disappoint you. I don't want to disappoint myself. We want to catch fish. We haven't caught one today. We haven't even got a bite. Look at that. That was not a bird.
Yeah, something's starting to happen.
Yep. I think we're at the right time.
Yeah, Creole, I don't know if it'll help with the fishing, but sure would feel better if we had some of that jambalaya you can bring up here.
Yeah. I watched Creole's. I went back and watched it. I couldn't watch it live when he was teaching his wife how to throw a bait caster. Did you watch that?
I haven't seen it yet. It's on my list.
Oh, yeah, you got to watch it. It's
I
funny.
haven't like 2 days now. I haven't been able to get caught up because I went fishing all day Sunday. So
He's like, now don't hit my truck. Now. And she's like, I pay for the thing.
Nice.
He's like, all right, now send it. I've been sending it. He had 3 or 4 different rods set up for her to try it. And yeah, it was funny. All he had was a weight tied on, and he adjusted the spool for her and let her whip it out. It was on a blue cat rod at first, and then another blue cat rod, and then whatever issue was, and then he had it on a B&M Silver Cat. I know, Ricky. It is. Isn't it creepy? You just see Jason pop up out of the water right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That there gumbo tastes too good now. It's funny when Tom Meadow gets doing that on his lives. He said it sounds nothing like a Creole, but it's still funny. Yeah, that's awesome, Kelly. It's a good job doing that. I know we have our church is affiliated with Food Pantry, and the woman that runs it is big time in helping homeless people. I believe she even owns a house for people to get back on their feet, coming from homeless. Being homeless and then getting back in a normal life. Oh yeah, there's stuff happening out there now. Wow, that's crazy. Let's see that rod go down now. What's up, wandering? Wandering, are you surprised we're not fishing at Rudd's?
That's the bird out there. That one, the big one out there.
Oh, the way out there? Okay.
I just saw his head come up.
You jerk. The big prize for the 500 subs. If you hadn't asked me, I would have known it right away. It's a Cast King Rover 50 right hand.
What you gotta go and do that for?
What, make it right handed?
Make it a right hander, yeah.
I don't know. It is an amazing. That is a really cool view. Look at that.
Okay.
Like, I think it looks cooler on the camera than it does in person. After we hit 1,000 subs, do y'all plan on doing more content or anything different? I don't know. I guess we'll talk about it more when we get there. We've kind of just been taking it as it comes. Like, the thing is, like, we make videos and stuff during the week, but if I edited them all and released 2 to 3 videos a week, I'd be out of content. So I'm trying to pace ourselves. We'll see. I don't know, Palmetto.
You know, if you had a houseboat, you could go live fishing every day.
Yeah, that's an idea. Yeah, we do one a week. I mean, we like doing different things though. Like I enjoy when Josh does his cooking videos, and I like the kind of like hands-on, do-it-yourself videos. We used to do like Tip Tuesdays, and something that I know I personally miss is doing our Faith Friday videos where we used to talk about, just our relationship and walk and testimonies, whatever. We just kind of got away from it. I actually had a couple that I wanted to do for Faith Fridays, and I just never did it. It's just a stupid excuse, but that's what it is. All right, Palmetto, just send me a message. We'll talk about it. Man, nothing won on my nightcrawler. Still whole. I almost should throw it over there where them fish have been breaking. Hopefully that didn't go over you, Tom. I hope not.
I don't think so.
My neck just popped. It's going to be huge. Huge. Forget about it. Yeah, we'll talk, Palmetto. That's cool. Me and Tom were just talking today about coming and going for a boat ride. See how that works out. There.
Hello. Hello.
Is this a paid position, Palmetto? I'm just kidding. Fluffy huge. Yeah, Josh, how you doing? I stopped by and checked on Josh on my way up here today. He said negative. Well, holla at your boy either way. Be interested to know. Huge. China. Oh, oh! That was pretty cool, huh? I don't know if you guys heard the echo or not. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, you're choking on a hairball.
Come on, catfish. No pressure. No, it's not my fish on yell. That was my breaking silence boredom yell. I'm hoping that we're gonna get a takedown. Hopefully, there's a fish that's been chilling out there, and he's like, I'm gonna go grab me a quick bite to eat and go back to my hole.
Yeah, 5:30 is dinner time for the catfish.
Did you get a hold of Aaron?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, he said that he had sent me a text message when he just called. He said, "Sorry, my cat accidentally hit the call button."
what's up, Justin Fish Fettis? Pressure is on. Yeah, I know. What is the pressure, Josh? Just a random thought. I truly cannot believe that brown bread is just a New Hampshire thing. I never heard of brown bread. Have you, Tom?
Oh yeah, there was a big discussion about brown bread with Laurie Ann the other night. B&M makes great brown bread. You buy it. It comes in a can, and you just put the can into a pot of water, and you heat it because it's already cooked. Then you cut off both ends of the can so you can slide it out and just slice it. Put some butter on it. Delicious.
Is bread
It's bread.
like a biscuit or bread?
No, like a bread.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, B&M used to make it in New England. They're famous for their B&M baked beans, which is a New England staple.
Okay. And it's molasses, right?
Yeah.
Okay. See, that's something you'd think would be popular down here because, like, you hear the old Southern folks like, you slow as molasses in the wintertime.
Yeah. Well, that's how they talk down here. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Yeah. I tell you, it's a weird channel. Well, to me, but it's he calls himself the channel name is Fat Monkey, and I can't figure out what type of what nationality he is. I don't know if he's Chinese or Thai or whatever, but he cooks all this really weird food, basically the same ingredients every time, and he's a big fat guy, and he eats it, and I'm just so intrigued to keep watching his stuff. I'm just like, Bridget walked into the living room today and had it on the TV. She's like, "Why are you watching that guy eat pork intestines?" I'm like, "I don't know. It's just interesting on how he prepared it."
I think I'm in line with her on that one.
They say that I'm gonna punch him in the throat. What? Finer than frog hair. Yep. Oh, they say I'm. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from New Jersey originally. I'm from Jersey. What's up, John boys? How everybody's reacting to me talking about that dude. Yeah, I'm random. So I was born in New Jersey. I lived there till I was 8. Then my family moved down here to Virginia, and we lived here from when I was 8 till I was 13, 13 or 14. And then my family moved back up to Pennsylvania, which is like maybe an hour and a half from where we used to live in Jersey. And then I moved back down here after moving up there. I moved back down here in 2011. And then the rest is history. Been down here since 2011. No offense, Uncle Tom. I want to see what he says. Yeah, I'm proud of the gray in my beer. Josh is pushing, losing his seat on a tune. Nah, that's all him. Rob, he can go with you on the pond too. Old people. he said old people, and then he said, "Sorry, Uncle Tom."
Hey.
Oh, come on.
I just have that much more wisdom.
I got a couple gray hairs in my beard. I got more gray hair on my head. I'm only 37. I mean, come on. I'm covered in gray on my beard. It is like creepy quiet and calm. All I want to hear is a bell ring. Every time a bell rings, an angel gets his wings.
Something's moving behind us. A couple of bait rings out here, but
Wandering, you're shaving your beard off. What? I could have swore though your last video you had put out, you only had a goatee. So was that an old footage? Roll that beautiful being footage. Lacey. My first time here with a preview. Thank you. Skibo Carter, where are you fishing? Just got on here. We're fishing at Kerr Lake in Virginia. Wow, that's random. Look at that. That's not you, but isn't that weird?
yeah, that's not me. That's a little kid.
Yeah.
Young kid.
Apparently, we must have subbed to that before we could figure out what was your channel.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, because I accidentally just checked the link one night when somebody was posting links, and I put mine up, and let me see what it says about my channel. Turned out it wasn't.
Thinks he looks like Santa. Bon piché. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you're new. I got a fish behind me. I knew it. What did I tell you guys?
It's jiggling, but it didn't bend.
I told you that would be the one to get a bite.
Here by the cowbell.
I got a fever. And the only prescription is more cowbell.
Mm-hmm.
I knew it. I said it. I was like, I have all this attention on these rods, and it'd be this one right here.
Did you say Wandering's in here?
Yeah.
Hey, Wandering, you going to come down this weekend with Aaron? Haven't seen you in a bit.
I'll walk back this way. If they hammer it, they can see it. There's a little fish up in here. Just broke the water.
Yeah, I say that. I'd seen a couple of bait rings behind you, right out by your rod was, but they look like bait, not fish.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know if we could have fished over there.
Couldn't be any shallower than this side.
I mean the bank.
Oh, yeah, no. You'd have to climb down all that debris.
That's crazy. I mean, not long ago we were fishing from up there.
Yeah, on top of it. Yep.
Yeah. Well, hey, we got a bite, right?
Yeah. I'm probably going to Baden this weekend. I told him I was going to wait till it warmed up because I want to fish. Okay. Well, good luck out there.
Is that wandering?
Yeah. He's going to go to Baden this weekend.
Okay. Well, we'd like to have you back up here again, man, if you get a chance.
Well, he says he wants to come up when it warms up so he can do some night fishing.
Oh, yeah.
Bring your mosquito net.
Yeah. I definitely want to take you guys over to the rivers when it's warmer. I'm going to put this in the other way.
I didn't bring... left my glasses in the car. Looks like it's dark out already with these sunglasses on.
Oh, you're going to have to peek over top?
Yeah. So when we're walking back, it'll be in the dark.
Well, you want to go over and get them now?
Can't see 5 feet in front of my face.
You should probably go get them now while you got some light.
Yeah. Yeah, because I really don't need these anymore. Oh, and Josh said, okay, Christopher Walken. That's my favorite skit. That's one of my favorite songs.
What's that?
More Cowbell.
Oh. You like the original song, though?
The original, yeah. Don't Fear the Reaper. Louis the Top.
All right. Oh, man. I did not dress to be warm. So I don't know how much longer we're going to stay. Hopefully long enough to catch a fish and go. Gotta have more cowbell. I stabbed him in the face with a soldering iron. Smelling fishy for sure over here. 31 people still watching. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I'm probably going to be, let's see, 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most, because I don't want to be walking out of here in the dark, even though I got some flashlights at the truck. Back to the green screen. No, Rob, I'm not smelling shad. I'm smelling like mussels. I know there's mussel beds in here. Not shad, that's for sure. I know what shad smell like. I swear I just heard another bell. It is. You guys want to see the sunset and just watch that one? That one looks cool. I like it a lot. But I'm afraid if I put you over there, we're going to miss a takedown over here on the left. I feel like there's more activity over in this cove over here, though. And the way the wind's been blowing. There's probably not much current in the lake right now because I can't imagine they're pumping that much water out of here. Art Man up is 48. Yeah, whatever, Josh. I didn't dress too warm. Sweet. We're getting there. Giveaway at 500. Well, when we get closer to 500, we'll probably make a video. It's probably not going to be a live giveaway. I think we want to try a different way of doing a giveaway this time. Probably be like a comment on a video and we'll do a random comment picker. We haven't discussed it as a group, but that's my idea, so it could change. We'll discuss it and keep you guys posted. Hey, Tom, where are you at? Are you on your way back through in the back of my truck? Can you open my truck box and grab my headlamp? It should be just laying right inside the box. It's like orange and blue elastic headband looking thing. No, we're not giving away a purple pole. We're giving away a Cast King Rover 50 right-handed bait casting reel. And we'll be pretty straightforward. We're not going to say go comment on a video and then do a number drawing on a live feed. We'll be very clear on our instructions. Wink, wink. Where's Avid at, by the way? No rod, just a reel. I don't know if we're gonna do another one at 700 and then another one at 1,000, or we're just gonna wait. I don't know. It all depends. Depends on the growth. So let me put this out there to you guys. I'll never pull out the gifts and hit 10 stream, maybe next stream. Hey, DMV, there's always tomorrow, right? What do you guys think you want to see out of us if we hit 1,000? And what kind of, do you like our content now? Do you have suggestions of what you think would be cool we try? What do you guys think? No, Aaron from Catfish Regulators has some Mad Cats rods, but I've never used them. I've seen them. They're cool looking. I really like the Chris Flores Muddy River, his Catfish and his Blue Cat rod. I'm definitely going to buy one of those if everything shakes out with tax time. Probably get a casting one. I really want a flathead rod just because it's called a flathead rod, because I'm obsessed with flatheads, even though I can't catch them that great. Thank you, Tom.
Uh-huh.
Just in case we need it for walk back. Did you bring yours?
Yeah, mine's in my cycle bag.
Oh, okay.
My organization. Everything's in its place.
Please don't change. Much love the way. Okay. No, I don't want to change. I just, if people are getting bored with us, we'd like to change it up. Let's see. How does it look over here? Oh, it still looks decent.
I like change. Change is cool. You can get a donut or a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Ricky, he's still in here, Ricky? Check it out. I got that for Christmas. I know it's probably not as cool as what you made for Uncle Josh, but I was happy to receive it as a Christmas gift. And so far, it's plenty. Plenty for just keeping a phone charged. It's got an inverter on the side, too. I can plug a light in if I wanted to. Oh, man. That's just Tom. Don't get excited, guys. 34 people still in here. Mike Turner.
I got excited and I knew what it was. Just to hear the bell. It's like a Pavlov thing. Stir up some mud.
Mike Turner, I see what you were saying about the neck gaiters. So, crap! I thought I could hold it out and show them. I'm such a fatty. I got a chocolate donut on it. I see what you're saying about down in here. So we're gonna fix that. Thanks for the heads up, Mike Turner. Turtle. Mike, a.k.a. Turtle. Michael Turtle. Yeah, nothing. We had one bite, and he's flirting with us. I got a feeling that that ain't going to happen, but hey, you don't know.
It might not be the night.
Oh, realistic. No, we had one little bite behind us, realistic, and that was it. But hey, we're here, keeping it realistic. What we have for bait? Chicken, anise chicken, and some geese if these things get close enough. Shut up! Oh, they landed right there.
Yeah.
Sound like he's hurt, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's not like he was fighting with something. Although he shut up when he hit the water. So.
Thanks for stopping in. Realistic. You go out? Did you go fishing today? It's not too terribly cold in Tennessee, is it? I got you, John Boys. I got some I gotta edit and get going. Realistic's got it down. He said hello to everyone who said hi. Me, I sit there and I try to.
Well, I'll take that as a hello too.
Yeah, I mean that's perfect. I'm gonna steal that. Oh man, it snowed and it's stuck. That sucks. Art, bring me some duck, dude. I don't have nothing to get that duck. Fish filling up on goose poo. Thanks, Lorianne. I appreciate that. We haven't done them that much. We talked about making that weight video. Shoot, I don't know how long. I bet you it was half the fishing season. We talked about making the sinker video. Come get my gat. Josh, you know what? I don't have the heart to shoot nothing. Hook it one time. I've heard stories of people accidentally, or the blue herons accidentally getting their minnows and them hooking them that way. Like that dog on duck hunt laughing at us. Yeah. I used to hate that dog. Anybody else in chat ever cheat when they were a kid playing duck hunt and put the gun right up on the screen? I know I did. Yeah, I noticed that DMV was talking to some dude, and I don't know what the guy's name was. They're just chatting away. Lorianne, we're not selling them. We made them for ourselves. If I had a constant supply of lead, I might, but it's a lot of work. What you guys didn't see in that video, you saw 11 minutes of us doing that for 4 hours. I think we were up till 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning doing that. Yeah, F-bomb guy. Yeah. Yeah, it never worked, did it, Mike? DMV, you ever have the opportunity to come down here and fish, man? That'd be awesome. I'd hang out. We'd hang out with you.
Yep.
I'd say we would hang out with you. Bring your cart set up and everything. I going to start losing weight over the next 12 weeks. Would anybody interested in seeing tracking progress on my videos? Yeah, there's people out there like that stuff wandering. Honestly, the guys, us and One Ton have talked about doing like a vlog kind of thing. Or else what, Chad? Jared O. Yeah, we had one bite, and that was it. Fishing with the Chad. Chad, I don't know if I sent a picture to Mark. I need to send one to you. I put my angry fishing sticker on my truck. I need to send you a picture. DMV, what do you mean you got to lose weight? Josh, I think we got another left cheek on our hands. Wandering, I think people would definitely watch it for sure.
I would.
I send you a mean meme messenger when I'm not driving. Well, Chad, the stream might be ended by time you get home because I'm winding down here. I'm gonna run out of daylight to get up to the truck. So
We have no light.
yeah, I mean I have lights up in the truck, but I have to take care of something tonight. I can't stay late, and I got to work tomorrow. Well, DMV, that sucks because yeah, I got a little bit in my belly too. No, I do. Me and my wife has actually talked about it, about wanting to start losing weight again. It's a lot easier when people in your household are on the same page as you. Alunka. He has to poop.
Yes, Michelle has been instrumental in helping me in my quest to become a lesser man.
That's good. It's good to have.
Yep.
It's good to do it that way for
Yep.
real. Me and my wife did really good with it a year ago. We were doing really good with it. We used to go to. Well, I didn't go to her Zumba classes, but or Zumba, whatever it's called. We went to crap. What is it called? I don't know. Some kind of training class where you used your body weight to train against.
Like a resistance thing?
Yeah. I want to say P90X, but that's not P90X. I'll think of it later. But anyhow, uh, Zumba, yeah. But I can't think of the other class I did. I don't know. It's popular, but I can't think of the stupid name. But guys, I'm no, I hear you, Texoma Land. I'm not at that point, but if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm gonna definitely have issues with blood pressure and stuff like that. So, guys, a couple more minutes and I'm gonna end it. Still 40 people in here though.
Wow.
Palmetto said this got serious. Yeah, I know I'm over the 400 mark, so I need to do something about it. And my lightest weight, like in my life, that I could think of, like there was a healthy weight, was like 290 when I was a senior in high school. I know that's still big for being in high school, but still, for me, my height and my build, I always felt the greatest around that mark. Yeah, Jared. Oh, Roger from Muskrat Adventures will be live tonight. He's got a show on. I don't know about fishing lives, but he always learns something cool when he's on. I know I don't want to sign Palmetto. I bet you I am. I'm every bit of like 415 pounds. Every bit of it. I weigh myself for work like every day. I'm like 182 kilograms. So what does that work out to be? All right, guys. Yes, sir. Every bit of it, dude. I'm just 6'3". I'm an ex-football player, so I'm built like a lineman. And I stopped working out like a lineman, and I still eat like a lineman. So that'll do it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nothing. Nothing.
You know what we need a chopper. That's what we need.
Nothing. No kind of bike. Really.
We need a chopper to come by.
6'3". Yeah, that's why. I'm big boned. I wore the husky pants as a kid. Everybody always say, "Oh man, you ain't that big. You just proportion." Yeah, well, 182 kilograms. Yep, that's 400 pounds. Yeah, I know. I step on a scale at work every day. Well, that I work. Man, if we get a fish now, it's going to be hard to see the takedown. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit thumbs up on the way out. Yeah, I ate all proportions. Yeah, man, that's my biggest thing. If I get upset about something, I eat. If I have to think about something that's very serious, I eat. If I get mad at something, I eat. If I get sad, I eat.
You're
So,
happy, you eat.
yep, celebrate eating. So, what's that tell you? Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. What's up, Chunky? 45 people watching. Sorry, I got to end it. I don't got no lights out here. And we got a little bit of a walk through some slippery mud to get back up to the truck. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Appreciate you watching. And we'll catch you on the next one. Stay tuned. Our video will be releasing Thursday. I don't know if Panfish Weekly starting this Thursday or not. I'll make it public after the show is, if anything. I don't want it to interfere. So have a good night. Later.